чувствую фотография твоя, горят воспоминания о тебе, камина в 6 утра.
This guy's coming off a statement win last week in blowout fashion. On the other side is Giants head coach Brian Dable. His guy's stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
All right, we got the 7-1 all-time Niners versus the 3-5 all-time Giants. Who's going to take this one? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. It really helps the channel.
They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Eli Manning
making their way out for the first time. They'll be let out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. You go back and watch the tape.
Johnson says
how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Wow, what a catch.
And he'll be brought down just shy of
He was all over him.
They go play action with Madden. This one into the hands of Beckham. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards. From the 32-yard line now, here is 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Benson. And this takes it into the red zone.
Otis Anderson with a big one.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To the air is Manning. He'll be taking it after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners.
Here's Manning. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Benson.
Good tackle.
He's got nowhere to go. That defensive
Going for it on 4th and 1.
Scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Benson.
Turnover on down. Let's go
Their
Niners.
defense was ready for it, and they stuff them on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game, the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive.
Here comes the great Joe.
And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And this will wind up a Niners 1st down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down. San Francisco.
Off the play pick, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in
Big
there.
hit for 53.
He'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And they're going to get this ball close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
39. Again, good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain.
Felt that run.
There
Hey,
you look
really
at his
hurt.
numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
What a throw and what a catch.
Field is Rice. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
That's another 49er
They'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. This one complete to Atwell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on, Kittle. You literally just had it drop in the defender's hands. Are you serious, Kittle?
At their own 28-yard line.
Come on, Kittle. Are you serious? Ooh, Nick Bosa is there trying to congratulate him.
And he's brought down after a gain of 3.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of
Over to throw is Madden. Knocked away, and it's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing now, Madden.
I'm going to go my leader.
Taken down, they got him. The Giants sending out their punter. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. 49ers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Up and very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
Let's go, Roger Craig.
Down inside the 45. The first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down.
I think that's Dexter Lawrence or something like that.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's complete to Rice. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Montana booming it, and Isaac Bruce with a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. And nothing has come from these first 2 drives. Got a turnover on downs, followed by a punt.
Eli choosing to run.
And that's not going to yield the whole one. Up to only about the 23.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 23-yard line.
Now a run as their fullback with the catch. He's got back to pick up about 3. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, it's Madden. And
Run Hicks.
Here's their punter now. It's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They lead it here early, 7-0, as they start with a 1st and 10.
Big run by Gore. Big run by Gore. Almost a
Strong
touchdown.
running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
A gain of 39 yards. And the 49er first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
They're trying to
7.
run with their fullback. And the defense, they're to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Touchdown.
It's Knox, the tight end. And the 49ers going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Niners have the early advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TD.
You tell him,
Make no
Dor.
mistake about
You
it,
tell him
he
why
may
you're
get
the best
glory,
right now.
but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Madden.
Great throw by freaking Eli.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Benson. His defense, this one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Zone read, a give to Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 11.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Now Manning.
What a hit by Willis.
Complete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Good play by Lawrence Taylor, stopping Ford for a short game. LT. Lawrence Taylor.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
As they try to run it here, he'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He gets the hook up with Rice.
Jerry Rice.
He's going to have the 1st down. So they
Montana and Rice at it again.
3rd down with a pickup of 9.
What a throw. And a catch by Dwight Clark.
Jennings. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's going to pick up the 1st down and get down to the 15-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And the Niners are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Pick up the 2. Brings up second and goal.
He'll keep this himself. And he won't quite get in. Down to the one, setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push.
Raiders go for it. 4th
He
and
didn't
1.
get there. It's 4th down.
brings up 4th and goal.
Now this time he'll set up to throw.
Touchdown, Jerry Rice.
It is caught. Jalen Brooks. Touchdown. 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball in the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
What a play tackle by McDonald.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Manning.
Aaron Hanks says, welcome to the NFL, bitch.
Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Kicked off by Rob Woodson.
The interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a run on first
Frank
down.
Gore.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. And a 49er first down.
To the ground, the first down.
LT said, I'm going to light your ass up.
Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
4 gain on play. Brings up second and 10 at the Giants' 19-yard line.
On second and 10, though, trying to throw.
Jerry Rice with his X Factor activated max security.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
6. And it's 3rd down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This will be a 38-yard attempt. No issues there.
As
This
it
one
should be.
is good. And the 49ers extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. Next with the offense.
Will
take
Eli
over.
Manning be able to punch something in, or will our defense be too much for him again?
To the air is Manning. The work is out wide to Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up a 2nd and 5.
Second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Manning.
Oh,
Here down
big play by Patrick Willis.
incomplete. There's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
To throw, it's Manning.
Damn.
Complete. And it is Beckham.
Odell Beckham, yeah, but can't even be mad about that.
And 10.
First down.
Back to throw is Manning. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. This one into the hands of Beckham. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. That's to Robinson. He's got it. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. As they'll discuss what's to come, it's 4th down is looming. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Montana throwing it deep.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area.
Expect to drop for flicking rice.
Instead, it brings up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Back to throw. And that is
Come on,
incomplete.
Roger Craig.
The 49ers out to punt this one.
Here goes Andy Lee to punt.
Now the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now. Manning. Open man is Robinson. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw is Manning.
What a hit by Watt. How did he hang on?
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards. And the Giants first down.
He'll look to throw.
Pick.
Oh, huge mistake. Right in the hands.
Mr. 55 to chaos.
And these throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
That's brought in by the tight end Knox. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the 40-yarder first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. The Niners use their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 37. He'll drop the throw.
What a throw and catch. They got time for maybe one more play if they get this off.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard
And
line.
he'll spike it to stop the clock. And now, if they choose, have a chance for a long field goal here before the break. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The 49ers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. From 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dexter Lawrence is single-handedly carrying the defense to stop freaking Joe Montana right now.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
What a throw
This
to
one
Kittle.
complete, right side. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
Big play from Montana to board.
And he's going to be brought down.
It's a gain of 12 yards. And the 49er first down.
Now, faking the give. Heads out to the flat, and it's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
At the 7.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly.
Boy, Taylor getting in our big lineman's face.
Second and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. He'll get a couple, move him down the 3. Third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Blitz coming.
Touchdown.
It is brought into
Tio.
the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, San Francisco.
All-time Niners just too ready for
The
Ruben.
extra point, and the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pit him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring
McDonald
it out to the
said, "Take that."
22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They go play action with Madden. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
On second down, it's Benson. Will knock him down just shy.
Otis make a big run.
From the 39. Here's a first and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. They'll go again with Benson.
Otis making another big play again.
At the 48-yard line.
Eli never started to put the run game to good use.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Manning. He's caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be
Mario Manningham.
at the 20.
Gain of
1st and 10.
yards. That's another Giants first down.
Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Is Eli going to punch it in? Good defense.
It is incomplete.
There's not much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really
The
condensed.
Giants
Throwing
really
windows become
need
a lot
this
tighter.
first down or touchdown.
Forces your quarterback to make some really high.
Touchdown, Mario Manningham.
New York. Extra point attempt to come here.
They finally got something.
He's got it. The Giants will get just a bit closer.
Niners 34. Giants
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do in this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Lawrence Taylor pushing the clock by Gore.
That's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
And it's third down.
George Kittle all the way.
What about that? Out of bounds. All the way down inside the 15. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Yo.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Elliott on the ground. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
They'll throw here on third and short. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker.
They're going through the field.
An interesting fourth down decision. 3 for 3 in the game. Here's a designed run. He'll run again. From the 33, here's second down and 6. Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
First down to the right
Big
corner.
receiver, that's Jimmy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 43. Here's second and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Quick throw, taken in. And they get this one across
Herman Davis, I'm pretty sure that's who it was.
27-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
It's first down, and
Joe Barry.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
16 yards. First down.
Down here, up the middle.
Dude,
So when
McKinney
you're
on that one.
evaluating the impact of a team's run, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had a lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
First and 10 at the 17.
On the ground they go. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6. Here's a run, going left. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's got out of 49 his first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1.
Joe Barry, big spin.
Inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, 49. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. And he'll only get up to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
He was brought down at the 26. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Madden. This one into the hands of tackle. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Manning.
Great defense.
Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the air is Manning. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Number 21. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw is Manning. The throw here is complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of
First
8.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A draw to Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's at 7.
Ryan Young.
Down he goes. Mason Smith gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down. Now Manning.
Pick by prime time.
Today he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up for a quick field and a chance to extend that lead. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry.
Rathman.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the fullback. Oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No game.
2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on the shoulder. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Back to throw. And this is going to set him up for 1st and goal. Knock him out of bounds at the 4.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Touchdown. Might as well just send the rest of this because this game is over. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.
Win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And his long winning streak showing no sign.
Montana had a great game.
One more of the win column with yet